Being informs doing. So the things that we believe about who we are greatly affect what is this that we do in our lives. So with that to start with, I started off my research about a Bible verse from the Titus chapter 2, verse 5, about what young women with a household, with a husband, and with children, what is this that they need to be doing? And specifically, the word that I was so curious about was that housekeeper, house manager, taking care of the house, managers of homes. That's what normally is mentioned. The four translations, I have a Bible with four translations, those are the things that specific word is referring to. And I was like, let me dig just a tiny bit deeper. The book of Titus, it's Apostle Paul writing it to the Titus, who I think is in charge of the church, of the congregation, so that he can teach his people. And this is coming as an encouragement. Once you know who you are, who God made you to be, God gave you this status. And if you embrace that status, that title that God gives you, it's actually really fun. So, English language says to be busy at home, keepers at home, workers at home, makers of a home where God is honored. Well, when I went digging into the Greek, I'm pretty sure I found the original Greek, maybe. And as I kept looking at plural word versus singular word, it kept changing the translation a little bit. And every single version of it was, well, pretty cool.
Οικοφύλακες.
Οικοφύλακες. So these are my notes from what it is that I have found. And I think that some of it is old-fashioned Greek versus maybe modernized version. I do not know. Basically, there is a good, this is what I have found on the Bible app. And so here, I'll start with this one because this one was the one that I thought was from the original Bible. So housekeeper. And I was like, well, this is disappointing. And then as I kept going, there is more and more interesting things. So builders, architect, house of craftsmen. Then when I split it up, it's like, oh yeah, workers. Environmentalist, which I was like, so precious. You create environment basically in your home, which that is definitely true. Homekeeper, home guards, or home guard for singular. And then I've split it up, and that was house, that is guarded. And that is all. I enjoyed it very much. That was very fun. I hope you enjoyed it too.